February 1st edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. Let's start off with a couple camera shots this morning, cutting this video just after 5 a.m. Let's look at our Greensboro tower camera. No issues out there as we start the day. We'll take a peek at the Dallin YMCA camera in uptown Charlotte. Quiet. Pretty mild, too. Temperature now 49. Actually up now from 49 during the 4 a.m. hour to 51 in Charlotte. How about that? Southwest wind at 8 miles per hour. It's a mild start in some locations in the region here to the month of February. And it was certainly a mild finish to January. 70 in Charlotte, 72 yesterday in Fayetteville for the high, 74 in Columbia, 65 in Wilmington, well into the 60s across the Triad viewing area. And again, a number of spots around the Charlotte viewing area even managed to clip 70 or so yesterday afternoon. The warm spot, Wadesboro, up to 72 for January 31st. Storm tracker radar quiet this morning locally. You find some areas of rain and snow showers from parts of West Virginia into Ohio, Illinois, and Indiana. A few snow showers in the northeast too, but overall, again, a relatively quiet start to the day over the eastern part of the country. Again, these are 5 o'clock hour temperatures this morning. 42 in Raleigh, 32 in Boone, 42 in Greensboro, 55 in Wilmington. That warmer air continuing to feed in from the southwest. A lot of 50s through South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas. But look at this in the northern plains, much, much colder. That is our next big charge of colder air moving our way, and we will definitely feel that by the time Friday rolls around. We are just ahead of this incoming front today. I think a lot of us have a partly cloudy or partly sunny type of sky, and there's what we're going with for Wednesday afternoon high temperatures. Now tomorrow that front begins to work south of us, so cooler air begins to slip in. Still nothing overly cold about Thursday, but there's what we're looking at for highs tomorrow. Temperatures slowly beginning to step down, but Friday's the day we really feel the cooler air. Now this is the North American model, the NAM model, and it brings this area of low pressure far enough to the northwest and strong enough to generate some pretty decent areas of precipitation around here Friday. I do think there'll be some showers, and it's possible even up toward I-40 and points north there could be a few wet snowflakes mixed in, but at this point I don't think there's going to be enough precipitation for this to be anything terribly significant. We'll watch it, but I'm not overly impressed right now. There's our Friday highs. It will be much, much chillier. Saturday features plenty of sunshine. In spite of that sun Saturday, still another chilly day, and then we get the next wave of light precipitation on Sunday, which I'll show you in just a second. Beach Mountain Parkway camp from our friends at resortcams.com. Temperature at Top Beach Mountain, 36 degrees. The ski resort's actually doing pretty nicely. Pretty good ski conditions at all of the resorts here across the region. All right, on to the more detailed computer modeling. Here's the European 500 millibar chart for today. Now we get out to Friday night. There's that first piece of energy moving through. Here comes the next piece of energy approaching early Sunday. And then eventually this trough is a very slow mover next week. This is Tuesday morning, and this is Friday morning finally buckling on in. But we could have a couple of days of pretty mild conditions and shower chances, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday or so of next week. Now let me kind of step you through the GFS here before I wrap up the video, then I'll show you the Canadian. This is today. Wouldn't be shocked if there's a sprinkle or two this afternoon, but most of us will be rain-free. Tomorrow is quiet and dry, and then here goes, this is the 0Z run of the GFS. This is Friday morning, Friday early afternoon, and then out the system begins to go late Friday. Even if we were to get precipitation, I'm skeptical that there'll be enough moisture rather up into the snow growth region to generate snow. It might be light rain or maybe even a little bit of light freezing drizzle or so, but again, I just don't know that there's going to be enough precipitation to be a big deal or to even wet bulb down below freezing where the temperatures have the potential to do so. The Canadian, this is, that's Sunday. Let me go back to the GFS here real quick. All right, so Saturday's quiet, cold and dry. Sunday, the GFS with the 0Z run really backed off on the precipitation, so you really don't get much in here Sunday. Now the Canadian continues to bring this precipitation in. This is daybreak Sunday, early afternoon Sunday, and then Sunday evening. So again, same kind of deal Sunday. If this precipitation gets in early enough, could be a little brief period of some wintry precip in some spots. But again, I don't know that there's going to be enough precipitation to really matter. Now toward the middle of next week, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday, that trough, a slow mover, so we're on the mild side of it through Tuesday and Wednesday with some showers before temperatures then take a tumble toward the end of next week. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.